you're keynoting. She wants it to be wonderful for you. I will go out in a few weeks and plan with her, but wanted you to know.
Wow.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, Harris. It looks very, very shady. And we know
with both
from
hands.
the Schweitzer book, Clinton Cash, there was a lot of this going on at the State Department.
Yeah, so now the problem becomes really looking at who got what. Like, we really have to know that better than ever before, because fashion isn't exactly on the high list of national security concerns, although I've seen some recent crimes committed. But we really do need to know that. And it's not just knowing what they expected. We need to exactly know what they got.
Yeah.
And now this just makes you want to dig further. And by the way, this has nothing to do with Benghazi. You could form a committee on this alone, I would imagine, just to get some answers if you think something nefarious or illegal has happened.
I mean, Stacey, if you read into this reporting, I mean, there is Soros giving millions of dollars, and then conveniently right after, he's securing a meeting for government funding for American University in Central Asia, which he backs. The timing of all of this, and that was in that Clinton Cash book, projects were given in Nordic countries based on how much was given to the Clinton campaign. I mean, it's really, really sketchy stuff.
Well, there's obviously quid pro quo. It's just not happened yet. You know, God only knows who else she has this with, this quid pro quo going with. We won't know. And if she's voted president, I mean, God help us. We can't trust her. This is just another example of her just not being transparent, as she says she's very transparent, which is a complete lie. I almost laughed myself to death when she said that. It's absurd. You know, she's just one after the other, sociopathic liar.
Let me guess, Julie. Everybody does it. Every administration does this kind of thing.
Okay.
She's no different. It's no big deal.
I'm laughing because
Is this true? Is this the defense?
It's not even a defense. I'm shocked there's gambling going on in Casablanca. I'm shocked that politically connected people have access to our leadership. I mean, this goes on. Listen, you've worked in politics, Andrew. You know this. You give a couple of $1,000, you get to go to the private reception with the candidate. With the elected official, you get to press your case in ways that the guy in the street never does. This is the toxicity of money in politics.
This isn't a couple of things.
This is giant sums of money, Julie. This is very different than anything we've seen before. And a lot of these deals were happening on an illegal server that she tried to cover up.
But even you just read that there is no evidence that she actually did any special favors for anybody.
She
that
deleted
money.
it.
Wait a second. Give me some evidence and then press your case. So everything. So wait a second.
If there was nothing to hide, Julie, why did she?
Andrea, you know what?
Why didn't she turn over the emails?
She may have killed the Lindbergh baby. We just don't know. She deleted that email. I mean, come on.
If there was nothing to hide, Pete, why would she have deleted 30,000 emails?
Because she knew there were things to hide, of course. I mean, thank goodness she's not the candidate championing fighting back against income inequality. Oh, wait, she is exacerbating it through the connections. I mean, you want to unite the left and the right? Unite people's frustration about the cronyism of the elites,
of course,
the well-connected political and economic elites collude together to give themselves more success and leave the little guy behind. This is going to feed that narrative more and more and more, and it's tied to Hillary Clinton much more than Republicans, because the left love to say, oh, it's those rich Republicans exploited the income inequality
gap. They were dead broke, Harris.
Hillary Clinton, dead to rights, right?
Didn't they take some furniture when they left the White House, too?
Dead broke.
Stop.
And some keys
Let me not be silly. I do want to hit your point on this. This was not just $2,000. These were not little bills that they were trading. So my issue with all of this is the bigger the amount of money, the more influence you expect to get. That's like anything else. I mean, look at what you buy in life. Okay, the more you pay for it, the more you expect to get in return.
And this is on such higher levels. Former president.
What was the line of demarcation? If you gave below a certain amount, you just got some access to some new shoes, some fashion. But if you gave above a certain amount, did you get more access than anybody?
I hate to be the Grim Reaper here and to be the person that's coming in and ruining everybody's perfect scenario of how things work in Washington. But this has gone on well before the Clintons ever appeared in the scene.
No, but they've mastered
will go on.
They've made
Everybody's
it an art.
mastered
they
it.
Trade on
Everybody's
it. Why
mastered
do we want
it.
that for someone who needs to fix
give me
the
a break.
massive
Wait, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. Whoever the next Republican, you think Jeb Bush and all the millions of dollars he's raising, those people don't get special favors?
No, but think about that. Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, all these guys, they don't have the kind of access.
The Clintons.
Wait a second.
There's all the more reason for a guy like Trump to be president.
Okay.
To your point, the Clintons just do things on just such a grandiose
polls,
scale.
Stacey.
All right. The fight for faith in Oklahoma City may be over for one religious symbol. So what's the fate of this Ten Commandments monument?